Hello everyone, welcome back to A Link to the Past Fridays. I'm your host Prince B, and today we're beating the first dungeon, the Eastern Palace. Uh, First, I want to clarify, last time we did a lot of side questing and stuff. This isn't a 100% run through. I just wanted to do that so we'd be a little bit better prepared. I'm pretty much playing this the same way I would if I were playing it just on my own. So, yeah, we're not doing a 100% run through though. We're just gonna grab heart pieces if they're there and convenient or whatever. If I don't know, if I just feel like it, if we need a little bit of a health buff before going to the next dungeon. Anyways, oh, we took a beating. I'm gonna come over here to this fairy fountain. Oh, no, no, get away, get away. I'm back to recording in post. I just feel like, stop it, stupid boomerang. There we go. So I don't like the boomerang very much. It's hard to hit. Also, I feel like there's a bit of a delay when I press the button on this keyboard. I just don't like keyboards. Back to post. Yeah, we're recording the audio in post again just because all my quote-unquote jokes last time, they feel like they were just off so much that they weren't relevant with the audio and the video lag. So we're just back to recording it the way I do my Pokemon Nuzlocke runs. Which you can find on the Justka channel. I believe I've mentioned that before, but if you're interested in that, you can watch Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. Anyways, goal for today, knock out the entire first palace. It doesn't matter how long it takes. Also, I took a beating up there, so we're going to go back to this fairy fountain and heal again. If it takes 30 minutes, we're going 30-minute episode. Spoiler alert, you can look at the bottom. It didn't take 30 minutes. I guess I remembered the palace a lot better than I thought I did. It is a very simple one, but I don't know, for whatever reason I thought maybe it's going to take 2 episodes, but it didn't even take the bulk of 1 episode. Alright, so first though, before we go to the palace, we need to go talk to the village elder. I think his name is pronounced Sarashala. I don't know. Here he is. I am indeed Sarashala, descendant of the 7 sages. Oh, really? I am surprised that one so young is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Link, not just anyone can use that blade. Legends say only the hero who has the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you truly wish to find it? Yeah. Or, of course. We're gonna go with of course. Then I didn't read what he just said. Basically, he wants us to go to the palace and bring him the other pendant before we get the rest. I don't know. Story parts like that, maybe I'll record it while I'm playing, just that I have time to read it. I swear I made a effort when I was recording that part to go slowly through the dialogue so I'd have time to read it, but I guess it didn't work so well, so oops, sorry. Alright, so now we've just got to go up to the east, or to the palace to the east, so that means right in video game directions. Also, I don't know if you noticed, I'm a horrible person. I just robbed that man, bombed his wall, that's vandalism, blew up his wall, vandalism, stole his bomb supply, and his money. So that's like vandalism and theft right there, but I don't know, Hero of Hyrule status gets you a pass to do whatever you want. I don't know. Here we are, Eastern Palace. East Palace, I guess. Switch is right here, but for anyone who wants to see, get out of here, Pop. Yep, nothing you can do on the left, and nothing you can do over here on the right. Basically, the game telling you, if you haven't figured it out already, you can lift the pots. Alright, now we gotta kill these things. And there's a little switch there, kinda obvious to see, but I don't know. I guess someone who's really young could miss it. This part gave me troubles as a kid. There's a pattern, but I was too stupid to figure out patterns when I was that small, so I always just walked straight. Let's see if we can get this. Alright. Swoop up there. And, oh, nope, never mind. And there's the infamous Game Grumps pause balls point right there. You can see it if you pay attention. I do watch the Game Grumps pretty funny. But that's not the point of this episode. Yeah, the only reason I wanted to point that out is because if I didn't, any Game Grumps fan who watched this would be like, oh, why didn't you mention the pause balls? Whatever. It's not important. It's funny, yes, but it's not important. Important is me not getting murdered by these skeletons over here. Also, I believe to the right, when we got to the big room, we had an option to go right or left. I just went left because that's the way I remember always going. I think to the right is just a map, but I don't need a map because I actually happen to remember this dungeon fairly well. So we're just going to go over here. Here's a little tile thing. We'll go check that in a second. Can't go through there, as you can see. Tile, Link, it is I, Sarashala. I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Basically, he's just telling us that the treasure here can defeat armored enemies. Some of his tips are useful, most of them not, because I've already played the game, but I guess for a beginner, it's useful. It's locked. If I had the big key, I could open it. Wanted to check that just so that anyone who watched this is like, well, why didn't you just open the chest right there? It's right there. You can't. It needs the big key. I don't have the big key yet. We're going up here. On the topic of Sarashala, oh wait, magic powder time. Oh, no. Yeah, this is where I started to notice that there was like some kind of lag or delay with the B button, because I started like jamming it to shoot the powder, but he didn't shoot the powder until they were already passed, and it made me upset. Here we got the key in the pot, and skeleton, no, I don't want to die here. It's not a big deal, I've got a fairy, but I don't want to die here. Get out of here. There we go, there's a heart. And so now we're going to try, first we're going to kill these things. And now we start jamming it way in advance, and we got them. There we go. That's why I love the magic powder, turns those things into fairies. I believe they're actually just called uncreatively anti-fairies. Anyways, also I'm starting to notice a bit of audio lag between the game itself and the audio that's recorded by the emulator. So that's wonderful. Yeah, I'm not sure. Post commentary, not as interesting, I think. But it's more efficient. No, it's not more efficient. But the audio actually matches with what you're seeing. So I don't know. Now I gotta kill this thing. I know there's a glitch or a cheat where you can like just jam yourself into the pot. You take a lot of damage or something, but you manage to pick up the pot and press the button without having to defeat all the enemies in this room. I've never tried it. Now doesn't seem like the right time to try it, playing it on an emulator with a bad keyboard and just trying it. It just doesn't seem like a good time. We're gonna do it the old-fashioned way, kill all these things, kill all the enemies, just open the chest. Got the big key. I don't know why I opened the map there. I think I was trying to press the R button and I pressed the L button. Or whatever I have them mapped to A and S or something, I don't know. Here we are. And look, we're at those blocks I said we couldn't get past earlier. Voila. What was I saying? I was going to talk about Sarashala's name. Oh yeah. His name sounds remarkably like Squadala from the infamous Zelda CDI games. Someone else has probably made that connection. I'm sure it wasn't like an intentional thing or whatever. But yeah, Squadala, Sarashala, they sound similar to me. Jump in the pot, get a fairy. This is a useful trick. I don't know. It's clearly there, but I feel like some people might not notice that you could jump into those pots. And kill them. Well, not kill them, but get them out of here. Oh, and he hit me anyways. Yep. Just gotta... Here's the thing, the lag with the bow is making it very difficult to just shoot these guys. So I'm trying to just like kill them with the sword. I don't know what the lag is with, but it's irritating me. And here we are, special room full of money and anti-fairies. That's what we're gonna call them since I don't remember their official name. And we're gonna just we've got 2 shots of magic powder. The lag is nope. Now we got 1. Oh, yep. We're gone. Not only do they hurt you, they drain your magic powder. It sucks. There we go. I was terribly worried my own greed would do me in there, trying to get all those rupees that I don't even need. I've got 694. The next most expensive purchase, we already had enough money to pay for it. But it's not a big deal because we got this lovely little fairy fountain right there. And we go back, and next up, there's just a few more rooms in this dungeon actually. The boss is just up ahead. I think we got 3 rooms after this. This room with the anti-fairies, it'd be wonderful if I had some magic powder to hit them with, but we don't, so we just have to dance around them. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Also, we're stocking up on arrows. They're important. I really wish I knew how to play this like on the computer with a controller or whatever. I think you need like an Xbox controller or something. I don't have one of those. I haven't played on Xbox in years and years and years. I was like 12, so that's like 8 years. Yeah, no Xbox controller for Prince B over here. Just dodging giant boulders and playing on a cruddy keyboard. Alright, there we go. Take out the skeletons. There we go. These red ones, irritating, more powerful. Gotta trigger him and then run away really quick so that I have time with my laggy bow. And no, I was trying to use the sword, but I was still in the doorway, so it wouldn't let me. Yeah. And there we go. Take care of them. And now we got lots of room to try and take these guys out. Oh, no. The bow says no, and yes, of course. I was looking to see if maybe we could, once we moved him out of the way, if we could just run past. No, gotta kill him. It won't let me. I'm guessing it's just doing that to make sure that you know how to use the bow or whatever, if somehow you just got all this way with the sword. Fairly irritating, though. There we go, got them all. We could just run through. We've got fairies and a potion, but we're just going to take the time, open all these pots, get some bows and get some arrows and hearts. And the Armos Knights, boss number 1. Actually, it's boss number 1 through 6, but whatever. I love this song. It's very nostalgic, I guess is the term. I don't know. Take these guys out. Now here we're actually going to try and spread the fire out between the 2 of them. They each take 3 hits with the bow, but oh no, I missed. I was trying to spread the fire out so that this guy would die in like 1 hit, but now we gotta like slash at him or something. This guy's really hard with the laggy bow because ow, there we go, dead. Fairy, save me. Because he drops down right on top of you, but you need time to fire. He's a lot easier if you're playing with like a regular game controller and everything. Now, I'm actually very embarrassed that I'm taking this much damage from these guys. Like, I know that I'm good. I can't convince you of that from this, but I do know for a fact that I'm good. It's just this keyboard is terrible. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sarashala. I didn't read the last part. I couldn't read that fast. There we go. We're going to call it here. We had a lot more time than I thought, but we're going to call it there. And next time, we'd go visit Sarashala. Thank you for watching, as always.